Hello, and welcome to Biafra RF News Interviews. Today we have the Commander, Pascal Okorie. How are you doing this morning, Commander?
I'm doing okay. Thank you for having me this morning.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
For those that do not know you, can you tell us a little about yourself?
My name is Pascal Okorie. I am the Commandant General of Biafra Revolutionary Forces, BRF.
Thank you. And how did you get involved with the struggle for Biafra?
I got involved with the struggle for Biafra 1999 when I was in Ouagadougou, the capital city of Burkina Faso. At that time was when Mr. Rafo Wazirike declared that he wanted to actualize Biafra. And we welcomed the development. And from there onward, I began to work towards Biafra restoration until things went sour with Raf Wazirike and myself. That is how I began the struggle for Biafra. See now.
On that note, why don't you work with IPOP and Nandi Kanu?
Actually, many people don't understand this. In 2014, Nnamdi Kanu and his official came to us and met with the leadership of Biafra Revolutionary Forces in Anambra State, Onitsha Places. We agreed to work in parallel line with each other. It was Nnamdi Kanu himself who did not honor the agreement. As time goes by, we begin to ask ourselves if this guy really wants Biafra or something else, because we later did not understand the aim and objective of IPOB. For instance, there was a moment that we heard that Nigerian government have met all their demand, agreement have been signed and sealed, everybody should go and vote. So we began to wonder, is that about Biafra, or is he asking for Nigerian election? We don't understand. So this is very complicating. So we decided not to get involved. And it's not good to put all your egg in one basket.
That brings me to our next question. Are you working with any other groups?
At this time, no, because of the circumstances that we have gone through, especially when we were working with the Avengers. People don't understand that Avengers were working with BRF. Suddenly, the elders from the Niger Delta people went and collected bribe from the Nigerian government. And the Avengers, being what they are, started masterminding the effort of BRF. And finally, BRF said enough is enough and decided to be on its own.
So to clear up some confusion, what is the goal of BRF, and how long will it take?
The goal of BRF is to restore a democratic nation of Biafra. How long it's going to take, I cannot tell you how long. But I can assure you that in no distant time, we will restore Biafra.
Thank you for the dedication. How is BRF funded?
That I cannot discuss with you right now.
Moving on, the international struggle is very hard. Are you working with any other nations at this time? And if so, can I ask who?
Is classified information, which I will not go into discussion with anyone.
Very understandable. What can you tell our fellow Biafrans about the current killings in our land?
The killing of Biafrans did not start today. It has started since 1960. Over and over, again and again, with every slighted opportunity, the Hausa Fulani and their allies will descend on Biafrans and will be killing them. And this is one of the reasons why we, the members of Biafra Revolutionary Forces, have said that enough is enough. It's time for us to take the bull by the horn.
What makes Biafra Revolutionary Forces different from all the other groups who have come and claimed they will bring about Biafra?
Thank you for this question. If you look at the activities of BRF right from the one, everyone will understand that BRF have been consistent, BRF have been formidable, and BRF have always maintained its word. We don't mince words. If you look at our activities right from the one, we have never deviated, unlike the other groups. We are only focusing on our task, which is the restoration of sovereign state of Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less.
With all that's been said, is there anything else you would like to add to our people in Biafra or abroad?
What I would like to say to every Biafran out there is to be patient with us, cooperate with us, unite with us, and have hope and faith in the leadership of Biafra Revolutionary Forces. Sooner or later, they will understand that we are the only force that speak the language that Nigerian government can understand. The handwriting is already on the wall. It's a matter of time, and we will get into the promised land, Biafra land. That's my message for every Biafran at this moment. Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, listeners, for listening to BRF News Interviews.
All hail Biafra.